Ajeel is one of the 12 Spriggan, the Spriggan 12 in, Zeref's, army, right? When they're going to take down Fairy Tail. He is like, oh my God, send me. I can just do it all myself. I can wipe all them out by myself. You know, this man has sand magic. He's like, yo, I can wipe everybody out over there if you just send me. You don't have to do this full scale invasion. And, Zeref's like, I'm glad you're confident in your abilities. And I'm pretty sure you could, do some real damage over there. But I want to, like, make it like a statement that's like, we cannot, like, you have no chance of victory, that kind of, statement. And then Ashi was like, "Oh my God," But he's tried to, take out, Fairy Tail after they tried to save Makarov. But then he got hit by some lightning, some Noxus lightning, and he was still like, "Oh, that guy wants to fight now." August told him, he was like, "I don't know, man. You might have been killed by that lightning. He not stepped in." He gets to, Fairy Tail, and he's fighting against Urza. He's giving her, a decent fight, which she still ends up winning. She ends up, cutting him down. And then he's trying to fight against, Mira Jane and Elfman. No, Elfman and Lizana, you know. And he's like, I'll keep fighting, I won't lose to these, Fairy Tale, losers and shit like that. We have to keep fighting. We have to fight for our, land and shit. And his grandpa had to stop him and shit. And it's like, yo, my grandson is just, doing what, His Majesty wants of him and shit. But like, don't take his life and shit because guess what? We are like family and we understand you two to be like siblings and shit too. You don't really want to be fighting us right now. And honestly, I don't want him to be fighting y'all right now. So he had to, calm him down and shit, because he was on the losing end in that fight too. But he was like, he was like, his health bars were like way the fuck low, because he was still not recovered from the fight with Urza. So how powerful is this guy? He later went on to teach Max some, sand magic, but his strength is a 92%, 92% for his speed, 92%, or well, 91% for his durability, 93% for his endurance, 87% for his intellect, 93% for his experience, 88% for his close skills, 95 for his range skills, 88 for his recoup, and an 93 for his hacks. Overall, power score 91.3 for Ajeel of this Brigand 12. But be cool, go on the corner, let me know what you think about that in the comments.